so now we're going to quickly transfer over to the rapid fire round, which I was warning you about. This is the round that everyone loves. So how it works is I'm going to ask you a question, and you got to say the first thing that comes to your mind, okay?
Okay.
We want to really get to know the real answers. Okay. I like that you're scared. I feel like I've maybe built this up too much that you're like, oh my gosh.
Okay.
It's like, first question, your address. No, I'm joking. Okay, so here we go. Ready? Which of your songs is your favorite? You can only pick one.
Stargazer.
Oh, that was easy. Name the song you wish you'd been the original singer for.
Wow. Donald Jones, you know what's up.
If you had to be in a boy band, what band would you like to be in?
Backstreet Boys.
And then who would you be?
I don't even know the names. Like, I know NSYNC. Okay, fine. I take it back. It's like, I want to be Justin Timberlake and NSYNC.
Oh, that's a good pick.
Or
okay.
any of the like beard guys and Backstreet Boys.
The bearded guys? Okay.
I don't know the names. Not the blonde guy.
Okay, not Nick Carter.
No.
Okay. You want to be maybe AJ. AJ was always like... No, not AJ? Okay.
The one
Kevin was the older one.
The one who's on drugs?
I don't think he actually was on drugs. He's tattooed. He's like more like, the rough around the edges.
Basically,
Howie
I would like to be me,
was
but
the
in
sweet
Backstreet
one.
Boys.
Okay, Howie maybe. You could be Howie.
Okay.
But Howie was always in the background for the longest time. So just saying. I think you want to be
then
the
Justin
front.
Timberlake. I take it all back. Justin Timberlake.
Who's the most famous person in your phone?
My phone. Wow.
I'm sure you got some good numbers in there.
I mean, let me think. Who's the biggest? I mean, look. So if you going by India, Guru Randhawa is big. Diljit. Pritham, A.R. Rahman.
Oh, you got some really big
I don't have
names.
that's a lie. I haven't got A.R. Rahman's
Oh,
number. I have
okay.
his manager's number. I don't have his number. That's
Okay.
a lie. So, let me think. Superwoman, obviously she's huge here
Yeah.
now. She's our old friend from back in the day. There's not that many. Like, I don't know, how big are we talking? Like,
I don't know, just somebody that would be the biggest celebrity. Because I think this is always interesting.
Cricket players, I have quite a few numbers. Indian
Who's
players.
the biggest cricket player you have?
Hardik Pandya, plays for India. Mahela Jayawardene is a Sri Lankan player.
Okay, so basically you've got a lot of big
players.
names in your phone. Gotcha.
I don't know how big they are.
I hope
but-
you're backing up that phone too, so you don't lose those numbers. If you could have dinner with anyone from history, who would you pick?
From history? That's such a big, that's a very long time, history. That's like forever.
Because I don't want to be just famous. It could be
Obama.
anyone who's just Obama. Yeah, see, that's a good one. See?
Yeah.
The craziest rumor you've ever heard of yourself.
Crazy rumor. I heard a rumor that I was Mexican. That was funny. Obviously, I'm not that Mexican. I've seen that's actually quite common. I've seen lots of different people just trying to guess where I'm from and getting it wrong all the time. Rumor. What's the crazy rumor about me? I don't know actually.
Maybe that's it.
Crazy.
Maybe that you're
Maybe that
Mexican. Yeah.
Fine.
The biggest purchase you've ever made.
Biggest purchase. Like reckless purchase or just like purchase?
Anything. Something that cost a lot of money. Or are you like really good with your money and you're like, no.
I'm one of these people who spends a lot of money, just leaks money, like goes out, not drinks that much, but goes out.
You don't get free drinks?
Parties. No, when I'm at home, I don't get free drinks because it's just like a normal club. Like when I'm on tour, I don't obviously.
Yeah.
So I spend a lot of money on like lifestyle versus like one or two big things. Like,
So like there's no
I'm not,
fancy
like, into,
car,
like,
no fancy like
I don't really
gadget.
into big cars or like big chains. Mainly clothes. Maybe probably some jacket or something. I don't know. Something
Okay.
Like that. No, or studio stuff like for my studio.
Like, is there some ridiculous clothing item that you bought that was like 20 grand or something
20
ridiculous?
Grand. No, 20 grand.
Yeah.
I wish. No. Maybe a few grand. That's about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not bad. What did you last Google?
I think it was like weather. Toronto weather.
What's the last song you listened to on your phone?
My song, which I'm shooting with Manj and Fateh tomorrow, which is not my song. Manj's song featuring myself and Fateh, which I'm shooting tomorrow in Toronto. So look out for that one coming very soon.
I like it that you never listen to anything other than your own.
But being honest with you, my phone got wiped just before I came on this trip, so I didn't have much on my phone. I have my album and I have like my email, like songs on my email and my WhatsApp. That's it.
Okay. If you could have one last meal on earth, what would it be?
One meal.
The last meal
McDonald's.
ever. What would you get at McDonald's?
No, it's actually like an in joke in my team because like I'm not allowed to I'm banned from it because I was obsessed with like nuggets, chicken nuggets. So that's the one thing that after like a video shoot or something like a big award ceremony, something that's like just a big night, then I'll get allowed to go to like drive through McDonald's. That's like
Isn't that the
my dream.
best?
Yeah.
It's always what happens after a big show. You're starving. They don't
Yeah.
feed you, or they feed you
5 in
early.
the morning, you eat like, yeah.
Yeah.
Or-
So
or
nuggets and
breakfast,
fries for you, I'm assuming.
Yeah. Or breakfast is good too.
Mhm.
Breakfast bagel is good too.
That's a good last meal.
Yeah. That's a really bad, sad thing to say, by the way, but it's fine. I mean, I can't think of one restaurant that I would want to go to. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Mackie D's.
Okay. What song do you think is the ultimate love song?
It's probably like an R&B song, like Boys to Men or like Brian McKnight or like 112.
Is there a
Any of
specific
their
song though?
Any Boys to Men song.
Any of them? No,
Jodeci,
there's not one.
Boys to Men. Oh, Let's Get Married is romantic.
Yeah.
Jagged Edge.
What's the first thing you notice when you meet someone?
Oh, I'm not that observant at all. Like if someone asked me people ask me like what was I wearing, I wouldn't have no idea. Like I won't remember what you're wearing. I did remember the green wall in your last interview though. That's one thing I remember. So I think colors. I pick up on colors. Like I like colors.
So when you meet someone, you notice the color that they're wearing. You know how there's some people
Having
that
said that, probably not. No, I wouldn't actually remember what someone was wearing. I don't think I pick up on clothes that much. I pick up
Okay.
on like vibes, like vibe. I pick up on people's energy. I like.
So you're not somebody that notices like eyebrows or feet or something.
Feet. No, not
You,
feet.
there are some people that notice feet. They look.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but
people like look people up and down like the minute they meet them, which I
Yeah.
find a bit extreme. Like,
I know.
it's a bit-
So do I.
Yeah.
What is something you've always wanted to do?
Quite a few things to be honest with you.
Like, is there a bucket list? It's something like number one that you're like dying to do.
I want to. Let me think. I want to go to. There's places that I haven't been. I'm dying to go to. I want to go to South America because there's no Indians there. And the one thing is like I only go places where I do shows. So the one place that I don't really do that many shows is South America because there's not that many Indians. Apart from one place called Suriname, which is very Indian. Which I've been to a few
yeah.
times. But I want to do the whole of like the rainforest, like Brazil, and then Chile, Machu Picchu, all that kind of stuff. So yeah,
Oh, nice.
Brazil. I mean South America trip. In terms of like stuff that I haven't done, like activities wise, I don't want to do anything crazy like bungee jumping. And not
I was just thinking the same thing.
Not
Yeah.
that drawn to like skydiving. No way.
Okay.
Um,
So just travel.
travel, mainly travel. Yeah. Is there anything I haven't done that I want to do? Obviously, people that I want to meet that I haven't met. But
Who's somebody you want to meet?
Obama and Jay-Z. No, there's two people in India that I haven't met that I love to meet. I love to like sit properly with like Shah Rukh Khan or
Probably any of the
A.R.
cons.
A.R. Rahman.
Yeah.
Mainly Shah Rukh Khan.
Yeah.
And A.R. Rahman I've met twice,
Yeah.
but I don't think we had a proper chat, like
Okay.
one-to-one. Yeah.
Okay. Well, maybe you can text him and be like, "Remember me?" And he's like,
I
"Who
don't have his
this?"
number. I have his manager's number. I could
It's close enough. It's close
be like,
enough.
"Yo."
What compliment do people give you the most?
Compliment. Wow. I like your music, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean,
Is that the number one thing that you always hear from people?
From people or from fans?
Just people in general. When they give you a compliment, what do you mostly get complimented for?
I don't even know.
I think this means you don't. We need to give you more compliments then.
I mean, look, I can't come out of this sounding not big-headed. So I mean, there's lots of different things. I mean, I guess music
Yeah.
is the main. I mean, the one thing that I would like to be complimented on is my like me being a nice person, like being nice, down to earth.
I did that. I didn't even
Thank
know
you.
that was
Hence
something
why
you
I was like,
wanted.
Tick. Good.
I just made your whole year.
Yeah.
Okay. What is something about you that no one knows?
Some of the embarrassing things that I've said in the past, like I used to play the flute, like the classical Western flute, up to like very high grade on the flute.
Okay.
I was in like classical orchestras and stuff.
Yeah.
I was in a rock band. I used to dye my hair blue and green and like crazy.
Oh,
punk-
okay. I need to
punk-
find a photo of this.
Punk band. When I was like 14, 15. What else? What else does no one know about me? I don't know really. Like, I watch a lot of late. I watch a lot of NBA. Like obsessed with the NBA. People probably know this from my Instagram, but like I obsessed with it. Like I would actually actively obsessed with NBA and mainly LeBron James. Like I'm obsessed with, as in like as a person.
We gotta get you to a Raptors game then.
I've been to quite a few.
Oh,
I've
have you?
been,
Okay.
Nav Bhatia.
Oh,
Took me to a
nice.
couple. Yeah. So big shout out to Nav. Yeah, I mean like, because it's such a non-UK thing. I'm not sure why I'm so drawn to it, but I just love it. I love it. I mean, I think also because my timing, because I'm very nocturnal, so I sleep very late. So the games are on at the right time for me, so I can watch it when I'm working on music and stuff. So it's in the background.
Who is the dream artist that you want to work with? Any background, doesn't have to be Bollywood. It can be anyone.
Oh,
The
man.
person that you'd be like, oh my God, I can't believe I get to do a
It's
collab with you.
hard to separate like just the pure stardom of someone from what I think of their music, but I do think Jay-Z is up there. Jay-Z, Kanye, Drake, all those guys. Ed Sheeran, Craig David.
You have a lot of people. You
Yeah,
wanna?
like
Okay, is there one?
Ryan
If
Leslie.
you had to pick
Pharrell,
one.
Pharrell Williams. Pharrell or
yeah.
Timbaland, those two as producers. Because
Yeah.
that's what I kind of grew up on. Pharrell and Timbaland, yeah.
Perfect. And there you go. You survived it.
Yeah, that wasn't that hard.
Yay! That
Apart
wasn't
from
that bad at all. Yeah.
Apart from one or two, yeah.
But hopefully you got some questions that made you kind of go, I've never been asked that before.
Yeah.
Thanks so much
Thank
for
you
coming.
very much. Appreciate it. Thank you.